Hello, family and friends, brothers and sisters, and all my subscribers. Sergeant OCD here, back at the camp. Couldn't make it out last week because my wife got COVID, and I had one of those PTSD stress headaches, so just couldn't function. But we're out here. I say we because got a new guy, Trevor, Navy vet, is out here with me. Just needed to get away, and that's what this is about. It's about taking skills, trying to see if they match what YouTube shows, and get out and just be in nature, be with battle buddies, and just camaraderie. So that's where bringing this channel out into the woods. It's going to bring more vets out into the woods too. So if you're within range of me, just send me a message. We can come out. But I do want to talk to you today about what's going on over in Israel. Because as Christians, we keep an eye on Israel, and this is not really a sign of the times, but it's still part of the birthing pains that we have been seeing throughout the last couple years. This one is from Matthew 11:28 through 30. Come to me, all you are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Now, that verse is a verse to tell you that God is with you. God will protect you. And if you have faith in God, that's the thing. You have to have faith in God. You have to have a relationship with Jesus Christ. I don't worry about what's going on. I mean, possibly we can be invaded because it looks like all these countries are trying to get us busy doing something else. You know, busy, and we're not in Ukraine, but we're sending a lot of resources to Ukraine. You know, busy in the Mediterranean. You know, China's probably going to attack Taiwan. We'll be busy over there in the Pacific. And, you know, we've opened up our borders to all these people. We have no idea who they are. They all could be terrorists. So keep armed. And when I say armed, knives, clubs, guns, whatever. Stock up on food, and just trust in the Lord. You know, the Lord, you have a relationship with Christ, the Lord will protect you. The Lord will guide your steps. The Lord will do everything until he comes back. Without further ado, I've got my watering system here. I haven't done anything with it, haven't seen it in 2 weeks, but let me reposition the camera and we'll see what we have inside. So I had a new addition to my family. Answered some questions with a health thing that's attached to my health insurance, and I got me a new SOG axe. So we're going to be putting that to use today, and it's got a flat head so I can hammer stakes in, because let's see if I can get it off of here. This one, I can process wood with it, but I can't hammer stakes with it, but I can take people out with it. So you know me and my SOG products. I am not an advertisement. So anyway, this is very dry and I'm kind of worried to see it, but so got a little bit of water in there, about that far, probably at least a quart in there. I have to get my canteen cup out and show you what it looks like. So I'm going to take this
And I got a little bit in there. It's yellow, which is okay because I'm gonna boil it anyway. So let's get a fire started and boil this thing off. You know, there was one comment about this, the wind blowing the tarp away, which is much rain we had. You know, 2 inches of rain in there is, or water in there is pretty good. So this will work. It'll be one of many that we set up here at Alpha Camp and others. So you've seen these little saws. They come with these rings. I hear they don't work, but I never tested it, so I'm going to test it today. And I don't have a whole lot of faith in it either, but I'm going to see if this thing is going to actually work, because I think I hear they break easy. Get out there. Like that. So it got stuck and broke. Just the eye. See? Yeah, the ring on it. So why would you put something on there that breaks? So I'm gonna have to reinforce this because it looks like the crimp still is on there. I'll reinforce this and try it again another day. So after me going on to another task, Trevor decided that it was a good idea to take out the rings, which was what broke. So now I got bank line in there, which was a good idea for Trevor on his first day. But that's why we have battle buddies, because we want to get different ideas. You know, we all don't think the same. That's the same thing Jesse was saying too. This is brutal. I picked the biggest log, didn't I? I almost want it to break again so I can get out my saw. But yeah, I guess in an emergency, it would work after you modify it. This one happens to be a good one. I actually don't think you can get these anymore. I found this in my dad's toolbox, and they probably issued it Vietnam. But it's starting to come out of the crimps right here. So I would not carry this with you. All right, family and friends. So this is a rough layout of where our cabin's gonna be. It may be a little bit further out, but in order to measure my logs, I'm gonna have to use some type of measuring tape, which I don't have a tape measure, and you wouldn't out in the field. But I'm gonna use this cordage. So what I wanna do is start at one end. It's an 8x10. So I want to measure this out to be 10 feet, because in all actuality, I'm going to put a 9x12 tarp on it. So straight, pull back what I need. Oh, it's good. So I'm going to take the 10-foot section, and I'm just going to put a loop in this. So when I'm measuring for logs, I can go by the loop. loop here. Go this way. That in there. And then this is my 10-foot section. So now I have a way to measure my logs for the back side and the sides. Now, keep in mind that's on the inside diameter. So when we measure logs for this, we're gonna have to go a foot further. But it's where we are right now. Gotta burn that in Trevor's fire that he made. So we've got the water boiling from our water collection, and we're going to let it cool, and then I'm going to drink it. So slow progress here. We're able to cut one log, drag it in, using a little tool. Wrap this around 7 times, just intertwine it. There's a name for that knot, but I don't know it right now. We're looking at cutting more wood. Jesse is here with Zeus, and Zeus is trying to eat all our logs. So so we boiled it, and Zeus already sampled the water. He had a little bit of a drink. I'm gonna have a little bit of a drink. Tastes like rainwater. A little tainted, but pretty good.
Look at him. He's throwing water and everything.
I know. You want the rest of it, Zeus? Here. You want this? You want this?
Look, he stole his water.
Yeah, he's gonna drink the rest of it. Zeus is gonna drink the water. This is Sergeant OCD. We had a decent day today. Kind of still throwing around the log cabin. Did a little bit of stuff that probably is not going to work. But we had a good day out here. Camaraderie is the topic for today. And you guys take care. Train, train, train. That's what this is about. And I will catch you all on the flip side.